Welcome back to our kids and kitty class. Are you here for class today again, Oliver?
Betsy's here too.
Oliver's going to show you the lie down and be lazy technique. Okay.
Betsy's showing you
ready?
the
Hands out.
The yelling and bouncing around technique.
Back straight. Chin up. Risky. Right. Okay. Welcome to our children's and youth class for this Thursday afternoon. Last week we had a lot of fun working on the four main blocks, the four main kicks, and the four main punches. Today we're going to keep on going with some of that. We're going to learn some more groups of four as well as some other techniques along the way, and hopefully we'll have enough room to train without stepping on the big Oliver cat. Okay, let's get started today. So we'll loosen up our neck, rise and fall. And side to side. No. Good. Shoulders go back. I don't know. I still don't know. And the other way. I don't know. Get your arms going around. Okay, watch people beside you. Circle those arms backwards.
Smack people.
How fast can you go? A little quicker. And then the other way. Slow. And then a little quicker. And then a little quicker. And then as fast as you can go. Good. He's liking the breeze. One arm forward and one arm backwards. Slow. A little quicker. A little quicker. A little quicker.
I got this.
A little quicker. Fast you can go.
Nope, I don't got this.
Other way. Slow. Slow.
I got it.
Slow.
Oh,
A little
I
quicker.
lost it.
A little quicker.
I
A little
didn't
quicker.
get it.
And all the way up. Good. Let your arms slap from side to side. Whack. Whack.
I was like, are you okay, guys?
Whack.
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 No.
Okay, last week we were trying to balance the rest of our Christmas cookies in our hands so we could still eat them. Let's give it a try. So big stack of cookies. In, out, over, and down. Oh, I get to eat them. Let's try another round. Oh, the floor gets to eat yours. Ready? In, and around, over and down. I still get to eat my cookies. Ready?
I don't know how to do this.
Do I get to eat them again? Ollie's gonna go eat my cookies. Good, around.
Holly, how do you do it? Oh my gosh, I dropped it.
Oh, I almost had it. Over to one side and stretch. Over to the other side and stretch. Take your legs away to the sides and stretch to one. And to the other. To the first side. And to the second. Good. Walk your legs up a little bit and make circles with your knees. There are leg blocks, remember? Inside to outside. One. Block with those legs. Pick them up. Get them out to the corners. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now from the outside to the inside, come across. Come across. Come across. Come across. Okay, try and get your leg to touch right against your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try and get your knee to touch your shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here comes a hard one. Hands behind the head. Get this elbow to meet the opposite knee. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Okay, let's start getting those legs even stronger. So we're going to do some lunges. So turn and stretch that down a little.
I think I've gotten this.
Yeah. And turn to the other side. That's it. Now if you can, try and get both hands on the floor beside your leg. And one more time to the first side. Get those hands in beside. Nice. And to the second side, get those hands in beside. Okay, come on up. And let's get warmed up. So we were talking about fours. We're going to do a game of push-ups with fours. So it's going to go like this. We're going to face each other. If you don't have somebody to work with, that's okay. You can just do one part or the other. And we're going to run on the spot. Run. Now I'm going to put our hands up for a target. Rosie's going to punch it. Punch. If you don't have anybody to punch, you just punch in the air. Punch. And now we're going to go down. We're going to do 4 push-ups. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And back up on our feet. And we're running. And this time I get to punch Rosie's hands. If there's nobody there, just keep punching. Punch, 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 punch. And this time we're going to go down. We're going to do 3 push-ups. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Back up on your feet. And Rosie's punching. Rosie's punching. Oh, she's destroying my hands. Oh, they're getting destroyed. And we're going to go down. We're going to do 2 push-ups. Are you ready?
My knuckles are red.
1, 2. Back up on your feet. And we're running. I get to punch again. Punch, 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 punch.
Keep again. Ah.
Punch, 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 punch. And we're going to go down. We're going to do 1 push-up. Oh, here we go. Ready? 1. And back up on our feet. And we're running and punching. And we're running and punching. But we're not done yet because we got to go back. So we have to finish on 4. So down we go and we do 2 push-ups. Ready? 1, 2. Back up on your feet. And run and punch. Run and punch. You can punch me. Punch, punch, punch. Down. Oh no. It's getting harder. 3 push-ups. Here we go. Ready? Go down. And 1, 2, 3. And back up again. Don't give up now. We got to make it back to 4. Run and punch. Run and punch. Run and punch. Come on. Jump in there. Run and punch. Last one. 4 push-ups. Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And come up on your feet. Okay. I think we're getting warmed up here. Let's do a stretch like this. Take one foot, cross in front of the other. Don't fall over, but stretch down to the ground. Oh, that's a hard one, huh?
No, it isn't.
And you gotta have your knees straight on the back leg. The leg that's behind is straight. And we stretch. Yeah, then we come back up. Okay, last week we were working on 4s. And we worked on, and let's go through them, just quickly to go through them. Let's start with our 4 kicks. So we're in our fighting position like this. You ready? So our first kick was a front snap and down. Whoa. Our second type of kick we did, or another one of the 4 kicks, the side kick. I better go this way or I'm going to side kick you. Lift and side kick and down. Let's try those. Front kick 1, side kick 2. Then another kick that we did last week was the
Back kick.
The back kick. So we bring up our knee, we look over the shoulder, and we drive our heel backwards. Good. And the last kick of the 4 we did was the
Roundhouse.
roundhouse. Lift, kick with that roundhouse and down.
So there's something fun you can do with that.
Now, what's that?
Front,
Yeah.
side, back, around, front, side, back, around.
Whoa.
Try to do that as many times as you can without falling.
Let's try 4 groups of 4. Are you ready? So we're gonna go. You go that way a little, then I don't side kick you. Ready? Here we go. Front, then it was side, then it was back, then it was roundhouse. That's 1 set. Front, side, back, roundhouse. There's 2 sets. Front, side, back, roundhouse. There's 3 sets. Front, side, back, roundhouse. 4 sets, but that's only 1 leg. So we gotta do them on the other leg. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Front, side, back, roundhouse. Set 1. Oh, I haven't fallen yet. Front, side, back, roundhouse. I hope you're still on your 1 foot. Front, side, back, roundhouse. Hey, good balance. Ready? Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, we did it.
That's my
Nice
best.
job.
That's my best foot.
So let's learn
This foot's not as good for balance.
a new type
This one
of
is.
kick from those 4 kicks.
Yeah, this is horrible.
So we're gonna do a different type of front kick. This one we use in our self-defense class a lot, and we call it the Super Duper Groin Destroyer.
This is my
So-
favorite kick ever.
In a snap kick, we lift up and we push out. This one's called a sweep kick, where it sweeps up to the sky. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to use the top of our foot and our shin. So we're gonna point our toe as long as we can, and then we're gonna imagine someone standing there, and straight up the middle, we're gonna kick. Okay, let's try some super duper groin destroyers. Ready? 1, whoa, right to the sky. 2, right to the sky. 3, up. 4, up. And can't do another one, we're only doing 4s. Change your leg, put your other leg forward. Ready? Sweep 1. Sweep 2. Oh, there goes that person. I think I just saw them land in the field next door. 3, sweep. Last one. 4, sweep. Okay, let's try a different version of side kick. This side kick is called a step behind or a step up side kick. So you can do it like this, where one foot goes up to the other foot, and then you kick your side kick out. Or the other way to do this kind of idea is to step one foot behind the other, and then do your side kick.
One's good for one's if you just do it like this, it's good for beginners. This way, it's good for good balancers.
Yeah.
And this is my way.
Jump and side kick. Yeah, that's a good one too. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to work together. We're both going to go this way first. Don't kick me now. We're going to go this way first, and you can do this. You can step up, kick. You can jump like Rosie's doing, or you can try your step behind.
Wait, this should
We're going
be
to do the jumps. Ready? Let's do those jump kicks. So we're going to turn our fighting position over to the side. We're going to go this way first. Ready? 1. Now we're going to turn our hands to the other side. 2. Jump and kick. First side. 1, 2. That's it. Second side. 2. First side. 3. Good. Third side. 4. Last 2. Ready? Jump. Kick. 4. Other side. Jump. And 4.
I love those.
So we did front. We did side. And then we did back kick. Well, let's make something similar to what we just did with the side kick. And now we're sort of making distance, because if Rosie's over here and I try to side kick her, stay a little closer, and I try and side kick, I actually pull away and side kick. And that's why I needed to step up or step behind, because that's going to get me a whole lot closer. Let's try that with our back kick. So at the back kick, put 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. And you're going to take your front leg and you're going to pull it in, lift up the back leg, and kick behind. Whoa, let's try that again.
I like this side.
So,
you can
now if you want to target, you got to be able to see the target. So you're going to look behind you on the same side as the leg you're going to kick with. So I look behind, I see behind, I step that foot in, and then I kick. Now, for a good powerful back kick, the more you can bring your knee up, the more you can blast your foot back. Now, it's not a high kick. This is usually delivered to somebody's knees and things like that.
Can I have a target for
Okay,
this one?
I'm going to give you a target for some stuff in a second.
Aw,
Okay, so
now.
let's go in our fighting position. You go the same way beside me here, so we don't end up kicking each other. You ready? Foot forward. Let's try now. If you want to do like Rosie was doing, getting a bit more advanced, you can jump and do that back kick as well.
I
Let's
like
try
jumping.
That. Ready? We'll do 4 on this first leg.
Jumping.
Okay, look over the shoulder. 1. And you kick with your
I did the
heel.
wrong way. I looked the
Come
wrong
back
way.
up. Look over the shoulder, the leg you're going to kick. 2. Kick and back up.
No, I'm
Here we
doing
go. 3. Lift and kick. And last one. 4. Lift and kick. Let's try with the other leg forward. Ready? So we got our other leg forward. We look over the other shoulder and jump, lift, kick, and down. That's 1. Ready? 2. Jump and kick. Nice. Let's go to 3. Don't kick any lamps off anything in your house. Ready? Jump and kick. Last one. Number 4. Step, jump, and kick. Now, when you're doing a back kick, try not to let your toes come up, because then it's sort of a backwards side kick. We want it where your knees are close together, like you can hear your pants rub when you go for the kick. Okay, so roundhouse kick. How can we do a different version of roundhouse? Now, last week we were doing this. We're taking our roundhouse from our back leg and we came across.
Wait, is it
Now what we're going to do, because we've kind of been jumping and having fun, we're going to do a bit of a jump. So you're going to do this. You're going to pick up your front leg like you're doing a leg shielding technique, and then you're going to jump. And throw your roundhouse.
Jumping roundhouse.
Yeah.
I love it.
Here we go. Let's try 4 of those.
It does
So
look
you
like
pull
getting up
in,
high, I think.
lift up, jump, and
I
roundhouse.
try to get up high.
Yeah,
Whack
as nice as
the
you can.
person in the face.
I'm just old and I have tired hips. Ready? So lift and jump and roundhouse. Yeah, that was number 2. Lift and jump and roundhouse 3. You gotta do one more. Lift and jump and roundhouse 4. There it is. Let's change legs. Let's work it on the other side. So we pull in, we lift up, we jump and kick. 1.
Oh, I messed up.
Ready? 2. Get those hands in your fighting position and come back. Now when you kick the roundhouse, you can kind of crank this other arm down a bit, but make sure you bring it back. Ready? 3, jump and back. Last one, 4, block and kick.
Oh, I gotta work on that.
Nice.
I'm getting better, but I need to work on it.
So let's change, and we're going to do 4 elbow techniques. So the first elbow we're going to do is a really powerful one. It's called cross elbow. So you're in your fighting position here, and you pull back and you swing across with your whole body and strike. Now, a way you can imagine targeting is to use your hand for a target. That also represents, in this fighting situation, you've kind of grabbed and clinched somebody, and then you're coming across with your elbow. So our cross elbow is our first elbow. Ready? 1. How many are we going to do? 2, 3, and 4.
Ow!
Let's take it to the other side. So we got that hand forward, other leg forward. We reach out a bit, or we clinch in a bit, and we twist. 1. Turn on the ball of your foot. Twist on the ball of your foot. Ready? 2. Ready? 3.
Ow, you were so lucky.
4.
You're patting on your arms. That
Oh, I don't think so.
takes a shot.
Okay.
Ow.
So let's do a second type of, because we've got to get 4 different elbows if we're going to stay with our 4s. Up high. It's like, oh, hey, pick me. Boom! And then I'm going to elbow down. Ready? So get your hand up high and then pull down and strike with your elbow. Ready?
It's like when someone goes like, yes, like
That's
that.
it, yeah.
So
Up
like,
high and
that's
2,
what I'm saying.
down. Are you coming with me?
Yeah.
Ready? Up high and 3, down. Try putting that leg back. Ready? Up high and 4, and twist your body. Oh, only 4. We get through them fast. Let's try on the other side. Lift. Now, one of the things you can do is stretch everything out and then pull down. Ready? 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down.
I feel like you're
Okay.
pulling a piece of paper in and going
Boom. Yeah.
and ripping it.
Okay.
So
That
I think
is-
like for this like sort of like you go for hammer fist, but instead of going hammer fist, you keep it locked in.
Yeah, and you want to get up high and over. You can even get right up on your toes a bit and then drive your elbow down. Okay, so let's look at a third type of elbow. Third type of elbow is going to be a rising elbow. So this
you
goes
got
up
down
beside
and
you.
Up.
Now be careful. Don't let this go and punch yourself in the face. You want to go up from underneath. Let's try a few of those. So we're here and we come up. 1, 2, nice. 3, good. 4. Oh, now we got to change the other side, so we're only doing 4s. Ready? 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up. Nice. Okay, we went across, we went down, we went up. But now, like the kicks, we're going to think about something coming in from behind. Now, with the elbows behind, we're going to talk about 4 corners. High on one side, high on the other, low, low. 4 corners for our elbows. And we can hit them in different ways. So watch us. We could go high, 1, high on the other side, 2, low 1, low 2. Let's try that. There's our 4.
Try to do
1.
this sort of thing.
And same as with the kicks, get your eyes around. Look, turn your eyes behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But what happens if we try to hit 2 at once? This is a good exercise for your back and stuff like that. So now we're going to do this. We're going to go high and low. So 1 hits high, 1 hits low. 1.
I love that.
Other side. 2. Ready? 1 side. 1. Other side. 2, 3, and 4. Wow. Let's go through
like
those.
this.
So our 4 elbows, and I guess there's kind of an A and B on the back because there's a high and a low, but they're the same thing. They're strike backwards. So we got cross, there's 1. Down, that's 2.
Down.
Rise is 3. And backwards is 4. Let's see if we can do 4 in a row and blend
do
them.
the same sort of movements.
Yeah.
Like hammer fist, uppercut,
Yeah.
hook,
Yeah.
and back fist.
I know. They all kind of work from the same idea because we got 2 arms and 2 legs. It's just how we change things in the hands and in the arms for targeting. So let's try our 4 in a row. Ready? So we're going to go like this. Cross, rise, drop, back. Ready? Cross, rise, dropping elbow, rear elbow. Nice.
Try that all with the same arm.
All with the same arm. Okay, let's see if we can do it all with the same arm.
Back,
1,
bring it down,
2, 3, 4. Now on the
Back
other
down.
arm. Rise, cross, drop, behind. Oh, we better do that one more time on each side. Ready? Cross, rise, drop, behind. Cross, rise, drop, behind. Okay, our time is coming to a close today. I don't know, it goes by too fast when we're playing here in the dojo, but we're going to do one more thing of 4s. Now these 4s are not about hitting somebody. They're not about blocking somebody. They're about getting out of their way. These are some evasions, ways of getting out of the way. So we're going to talk about these evasions. We're going to talk about slip. Slip can be to either side, one side or the other. We have duck down. We have lean back. We have duck and roll. There's our 4 main evasions. It's interesting.
I think my
So
favorite
here we
is
go.
the lean back or duck and roll.
Okay, let's give it a try. So let's try some slips. With some slips, it's good to kind of cover your head a little bit and you get out of the way, and then you get out of the way. You go in your back leg and cover, and then your front leg and cover.
Or you can palm the other thing away.
Oh, we're not parrying right now.
Oh,
We're just slipping.
Dang
So
it.
I know,
Like
slip
parry.
and slip.
I like the
Ready?
parry.
Get out of the way, get out of the way. One more time. Slip, slip, and slip. Or slip and slip. Now a game you can play here is you can imagine someone's in front of you and that person's throwing straight punches at you and you're like, oh, missed me. Oh, missed me again. Oh, that one's close. You almost got me. And you're getting out of the way each time. Now, the second one we were talking about was the duck down. Now the duck down is usually used when someone's trying to knock your head right off. And what you do is you don't go low by leaning in your body. You gotta go low in your legs with your back up and your chin tucked. So you go in here and back up. So now you want to imagine someone's gonna clobber you in the head and you're like, hey, you gonna get me? Oh, missed
Nope.
again. Ready? Oh, missed again.
Nope.
Now you don't have to go low because in fighting you have to recover. I don't want to be down here and getting kicked in the face. I just want to keep that chin in a little bit and go down and up. Stay in your box, down and up. That's it. You're on the balls of your feet. Here you go. Imagine you're here. Someone's going to take your head off. 1, 2, here it goes. 3, and 4. Okay. Let's work on another one, and this is the lean back, or the snapping back. Now, someone tries to touch me in the face, and I lean out of the way.
That's
Now,
my favorite
I don't want to lean back so far
Lean.
I get knocked down. What I'm trying to do is get into my foot and move backwards a bit. Okay, let's give that a try. So now, this could be somebody throwing an uppercut and you're like, whoa, that was close, that almost caught me in the chin. So you're tucking your chin in and you're getting in your back leg. Ready? 1. Whoa, that was close. Here they come. Here comes the uppercut. Get out of the way. Get your hands up.
I
You
think
ready?
that's like a punch.
Ready? Whoa, come back out of the way.
I think that's a punch.
Nice, and 4. Okay, this one now is same as the duck down, but we duck down on one leg and we cross over and we pop up on the other leg. Duck and roll. So we go duck and get out of the way. Ready? 1. Duck and out. Same thing. We're here. Someone's trying to take a shot. And whoa! We duck and roll. 3, 4. Yeah, let's do a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try all 4 of those. So we've got our slips. We've got our duck down. Are you with me? We've got our lean back. And we've got our duck and roll. Okay, ready? Slip. 1, 2. Ready? Duck down. Ready? Lean back. Good. Ready? Duck and roll. Duck and roll. Now, we're not gonna have time to do it today, but you can use all of those strikes that we just did after these evasions. So when you slip out of the way, now there's some of your punches. You slip out of the way, and there's your elbows.
Yeah.
You slip,
I
and you're kicking.
That's why
you
I like
lean
this
back, and you can kick. You can duck and roll, and throw a roundhouse. There's lots of different ways
That's why I like this
you can
one.
blend.
Go,
So
whoop,
once you know some basics, yeah, you can blend those up. Now,
or like this one, like
Rosie didn't know this, but I'm gonna hit her. Okay, now if you don't have somebody who's gonna help you out with this, use your imagination, and we're gonna try our evasions. So Rosie's gonna get in her fighting position, and I'm gonna be nice because I'm gonna tell her which one to do first. So I'm gonna try my jab cross, and you're if you got somebody there who's willing to go and reach towards you, just make sure they're not reaching with their fingers towards your eyes. Make sure they're kind of using the palm of their hand, and boom, you can kind of reach in and tap. And what you want to do is you want to get your head out of the way. I'm gonna use my pads because it gives a little bit more safety on their fingers. So Rosie stands here with me. She's not allowed to run away. Ready? We're gonna try 4 slip combos. So I'm gonna do a jab cross. So if you've got somebody to work with you, yep. So her hands are up. She's gonna slip to her back leg and then her front leg. 1, 2, 3. I'm faking you with my eyes. 4. Good. One more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, you're running away. Come back. Last one. This is our set of 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Keep those hands up. And 4. Whoa. Okay. Next one. What was that next? Oh, it's a duck down. So I'm going to start throwing some hook punches at Rosie. And all she wants to do, she kind of wants to feel the pad like just slip on her hair. She doesn't want to go low. She just wants to slip under. So she's in her fighting position, get those feet wide, and I go for a hook punch, and all she has to do is duck down. Right? Duck down. Nice. 2, 2,
Get me.
3,
Nope.
3.
Still
Hands
not
up,
get
hands
me.
up. 4.
Nope.
4.
Not
Okay.
get me.
The next one is going to be that lean back. So I'm going to try some uppercuts, and she's going to tuck her chin and get out of the way. So I'm in here tight, and I go to hit her in the jaw. Come close to me so we're in front of the camera. Ready? She's got her hands up. She's going to tuck her chin, and she's going to lean back. Here comes the uppercut. That's it. 2. Oh. That's it. 3. Oh, I missed again. And 4. Nice. Okay, the next one is kind of like the duck down, but now you move a bit.
Can you put
So I'm going to go for my roundhouses, and Rosie's going to duck down and show up on the other side of me. Ready? So I'm going to come this way. I want you to duck and roll under my arm, and I'm going to give you a pat. You
Oh
can
yeah,
get it.
thank you.
Good.
Thanks for that.
Ready? Here we go. Now I'm going to go the other way. Duck and roll under. Boom. Good. Ready? 2. Duck and roll under. Boom. 3. Duck and roll under. Last one. 4. Duck and roll under. Nice. Okay. Unfortunately, we're running out of time to do more play here in the dojo. Let's give you a chance to review some of your kicks. Rosie a chance to hit the bag. If you got somebody to hit at your house, get that bag out so she shows her front kick. Then I do this. She does her super duper groin destroyer. Oh. Then we did a side kick. Turn sideways and side kick. No, don't step in. I want you to do a regular side kick. Ready? Oh, now she does a step in side kick. This week's side kick. Nice. Then she turns around and she does a back kick. She looks over her shoulder and boom. Now I'm a little further away. So she's going to have to slide one foot in and oh, that's it. Make sure to look over the same shoulder. Ready, step, look over the shoulder and kick. Good. Then she did a roundhouse last week. But now she's going to try and do a jump roundhouse this week. So she's going to lift up her front leg and she's going to jump and twist and roundhouse. Let those hands up. Okay, on this side she has a roundhouse. Hands are up.
Sorry.
She has a jump roundhouse.
I always end up.
Lift and roundhouse. Good.
My
Let's
hands
finish
would
up
always come
today
down during
with
my
just a
roundhouse.
last, yeah, I know it's hard to keep the hands up. Let's finish up today with a last review of those 4 elbow techniques we did. So Rosie does a cross elbow, one side, other side. She does a dropping elbow, down on top, down on top. Next she does a rising elbow, ooh, rising elbow. Then she turns around and she can do a high elbow and a low elbow and a high elbow and a low elbow, and she can try both at once. Nice. Okay. I wish we didn't have to, but we gotta let it go for today. So that was a lot of fun playing and working hard today. Let's stretch it out a bit. So slide out those legs, stretch down in between, walk your hands over to one leg, and walk your hands over to the other leg. One more time on the first side.
Is that my feet don't slide around and I don't do splits instead of.
And the second, yeah. Nobody wants an accidental splits. Okay, come on up.
Nope.
And thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing okay at home. I know it's hard to get out, it's hard to do some things, so join us each week. Come on out, we'll play. You guys can join in with us as we get some techniques and have some fun at the same time. Okay, standing tall. Remember, stronger you get, the kinder you become.
True
If
words.
you're really strong, nobody should be afraid of you. Good martial artists pick people up and they don't put people down. Okay, let's keep this.
Yes.
Thanks for training hard today, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.